Locomoto. What is it? Let's find out. So I know this is going to be a very cozy game. So it's going to be very chill, very relaxing. Kind of go at your own pace, which is going to be a nice kind of change for sure. All right, so let's see. Oh, we create our own basic character. Okay. So that's my name. We pick our eyes. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we have a beard. Oh, no, that's hair. Sorry, hair. Okay, we'll go for that one. I don't know what the point of that is. What does that do? Oh, it changes the shape. Yeah, we definitely want the white because it looks weird without it. And that basically gives us spots. Yeah, we'll take those. Okay, confirm. Yep, I'm fine with that. I'm really curious to see what we're going to be doing now. I know with the word locomoto that entails a train. Okay. Talk. Here we are, per villain. Wayrest Scraps. Current home of all Salsglade trains. Yeah, finally, my legs were getting tired. It'll all be worth it. Now help me get this stuff out of the way. Alright, so we want to move it. You can pick up and drop items as well as swap through your pockets. Make sure you hold it in your paws. Okay, pick up, drop. Okay, so that's all we're doing. Pick it up and drop it. Why couldn't he do that? Bunch of trash everywhere. Man, I haven't been here in years. I wonder how many of these old trains would actually run. Hey, look, there's one at the platform. Let's check it out, yeah? I'm gonna have to clean up this area. This is a big mess. Like, it is a giant mess. This is the one, per villain. Our train. Is it really okay just taking it? Of course. This is all above board, per villain. Oh, just imagine how impressed our new bear would be when we pick her up in this. I gave it a once-over. Everything seems to be in working order. Let's stack up the furnace with some coal before we leave. There should be plenty in the coal wagon. And be quiet, okay? It's still pretty early. Wouldn't want to wake McGruff. Okay, add coal in the train's furnace. So here. Okay, so the furnace. Look how dirty this is. Okay, up here. Okay, there we go. Alright, exit train. Per villain, what do you need? The coal's all stacked up. Beautiful. This is running smoother than I thought. Everyone back home will be absolutely floored when we show up with the new mayor in this. But before we leave, this is a bit embarrassing, but could I ask you for a favor? I've never actually been a passenger on one of these, and I'd like to pretend just for a bit. You'll be the conductor, all right? I've even got one of these old-school tokens to give you. Just take my luggage and place it where I could sit on the train. Ah, this is so exciting. Okay, here goes. Ooh, I want to travel. I want to travel by train so bad. Okay, so let me take the... Board onto the train. Okay, so I'm guessing we put them here? There we go. Tool unlocked. Hammer. Alright, so I'm guessing we can leave now. Oh wait, talk to Finley. Hey, we did it, Perp Villain. Our very own train. The new mayor will be so impressed when we pick her up, don't you think? Let's set our course for the ferry station. I don't want to keep her waiting. Do you need a refresher on how to drive this old thing? Yes, please. Right, so we've already got coal in the furnace. The next step is setting our route. There's a map in the locomotive. Any station you want to go to, just pin it on the map. Pin more than one and you'll stop at each of the pinned stations. When your route is set and there's enough coal in the furnace, you're good to go. Just crank the gearbox lever to release the brakes and you're off. You can put more coal in the furnace if you want to go faster, but watch out for the red zone. If you do find yourself with too much pressure, pull the whistle, okay? Pretty sure that's all there is to it. Got it all? Yep. Good. Full steam ahead then, towards the ferry station. Alright, let's do it. Stack coal into the... Yep. Plan your route. Pull the lever in the locomotive. Alright, start train. Off we go. We're going to have to make our train bigger at some point, I feel. Because we're not going to be able to fit many people. I don't know if I want to pick that up yet. Oh, the green means... So the green means actually faster. This thing is going. There we go, we made it. That was pretty quick. Faster than I thought it would be anyway. So yeah, this is a very relaxing game. So if you look something to play and relax, this is one to really check out. And like I said, I think we're going to be able to expand our train at some point. Find and talk to Aya. Alright, where is Aya? Okay, wave. Hello, are you the one from their empire? Yes, I'm Pervillain. Oh, how lovely. I'm Aya. When I first heard I would be picked up in a real train, I could hardly believe it. But here you are. Ah, but I can't very well stand the whole way. Could you get me a seat? Actually, I think I've got something here that could help. Yes, a blueprint. I've seen plenty of materials here on the beach. Should be enough to make something with. Oh, and don't forget to use the map staple before we leave. I'll be waiting here. A dinghy seat. Craft a dinghy seat. Gather more materials by driving passengers and exchanging tokens. Using an axe on wood stumps. Oh, okay, that's cool. So our train is our inventory. So I can't use anything with that. Inspect. I can chop some. I don't have an axe, so I can't. Wallpaper. Okay. Iron. Iron. Oh, you can recycle. So what happens if we fill it up? There's an axe. So I don't know. Now, how do we craft? How do we craft? Craft. Okay, so dinghy seat. So we need metal and wood. And then we need the wood. Alright, so now we should be able to craft that. Oh, I gotta get rid of another one. Wait, how do we craft that? Okay, I'm a little confused. Maybe we have to use this thing in here? This. Okay, maybe that. Okay, how do we make that? Craft a dinghy seat. Yeah, see, I don't understand. Okay, now what do we do? How the heck do we do? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I want to take this back out. There's got to be something I'm missing here because I thought there would only be a specific place I can do it at, but I don't think that's true. Fabric token. We got a fabric token. So what goes here? Let's make sure the rubbish ends up here instead of on the ground. Okay, so that's for rubbish. It's banana peel. That can go here. That's my coal. I'm so confused. So confused. Tool storage. So yeah, how do I craft this? Next pocket, pick up board. Right, so save. Gather more materials. So how do we craft? Boarding passengers. Towing your wagons. It doesn't give me any information about how to craft, which is where I'm having a hard time with. Craft a seat. Update the map. Okay, so maybe we got to do that first. How do we... How do we stamp the map? Okay, I don't see a way to do that yet. I wonder if he will tell me something. Let's make sure she's got somewhere to sit. Yeah, but there's a problem. I don't I don't see how I'm supposed to craft. Oh, wait, update map. Map isn't updated with the area. Okay, so we got that. Now, I wonder if she'll tell me how to craft then. There's gotta be a way. See, if you hit on it, it doesn't do anything. How do I make a seat? You need materials and a workbench. Place the materials on the workbench. Place it in the wagon. Okay, so I have to go to the workbench. That's the part I was missing. Where is the workbench at? That's the map table. Oh, here. Here we go. Make sure the item you want to place, then bring up the grid. Okay, so craft. Okay, so we definitely want to do that. So we want wood. And then silver. Craft. Okay. Once you understand it, it's pretty simple. Alright, so we can put this... There we go. Yeah, we need to pick up some of this crap. If we can get more tokens, that would be great. Okay, folded postcard. No, okay, that doesn't go there. Newspaper, yes. I want to get some more of those tokens if I can. And there's a lot of junk in here, so... Okay, that's all the junk for there. And then I think we're set to go talk to her. So can... Crumpled paper. Fancy pen. Oh, there we go. Okay, it goes there. Alright, let's talk to you. How's the seat coming along, dear? Oh, you're done? Splendid. Would you take my bag and show me on board? Alright, let's do it. So then I have to take their thing. Wait, why did you stop? Oh, board. There we go. I had to take their thing. Makes sense. One seat available. That's cool. It lets you know. That's neat. Alright, so we're going here. Serve seat. There you go. To Baron Pyre. Alright, so that's where we're going next. Let's do it! I like the theme of this game. I do hope we get to upgrade our train, though. Alright, so I'm going to need more coal, though. Because I don't truly know how far this ride's going to take. And we want to stay out of the red, so once it gets a little more in the blue... So I'm guessing that's the speed, or is that the temperature? coal storage. Oh, that's cool. You can store it there. Okay, I'm definitely going to grab more. I didn't even realize that. Oh no, I wanted to store it. Now, I wonder what we can do in these towns. Left the train. Okay, so they laid out the train already. Talk to Loretta. Okay, so now we have coal there. Alright, where is Loretta? Oh, that must be Loretta. Per villain, Finley, welcome back. And you must be our new mayor. Yes, I'm Aya. Nice to meet you. Likewise. We were going to give you a proper welcome with a party, but we're not quite ready yet. Per villain, why don't you show Aya her new home while we set up the last couple of things? She'll be staying in the old mayor's house by the mines. Thank you. Okay, go to Aya's new house. Okay, so we have to go there then. Pick up copper. Pri and Pavel made such a mess trying to decorate for the party. I know they mean well, but it's always up to me to clean up after them. Give me a minute, I'll get it out of your way. What? You don't think I can manage by myself? I'll show you. Huh. If you're keen on helping, I think Pri and Finley needed a hand with something. Okay, so Pri and Finley. Riding a real train was a blast, right? Good job, Perfillin. But do you agree that it's a bit out of date? I suppose it's not that strange considering how long it's been since the trains ran, but I'd love for it to have some modern conveniences. I've actually been tinkering with something. A cocoa machine. I think it'd really improve the quality of travel. It's not assembled yet, though. Why don't you give it a go? Oh, and please bring me a cup when you're done, just to make sure it works. Okay, so where do I make the cocoa machine at? And I need to figure out how to make it. Alright, so copper. I know I saw copper here somewhere. Alright, so I gotta go in now to the workbench. Cocoa. Okay, so we're gonna put these here, here, and here. Craft. And I'm guessing it doesn't quite matter where we put it. I kind of want to put it right there. There we go. Okay, let's take it to Finley. Thank you for the cocoa, Per villain. You know, people actually used to ride in trains with these types of services provided. It was a little bit before our time, but I've read all about it. They even left tips. Now I see why. You really made me feel like I was in first class. Okay, so this definitely has to go back in the train then. I didn't realize exactly where they wanted me to put it. Okay, that's the wrong way. Alright, so we'll put this... right there. There we go. That works. Alright, talk to Pri. Per villain, you and Finley really came here on a train. I could hardly believe my eyes. Where was I? Right, you must be wondering what my wardrobe is doing out here. I'm spring cleaning. And spring cleaning isn't done right unless you get rid of some old fits too. Go ahead, take whatever you want. Actually, you should probably take the whole wardrobe. Loretta told me it needs to be out of here before the party starts. Okay, stay cool. Change clothes? I kind of like that. Shoes, those are good. Get a hat. Alright, confirm. Okay, so we have to place this on the train. I guess it doesn't quite matter where we place it. Place. There we go. Okay, great. Okay, talk to Liam. Quite a few characters here. I'm nearly done. Just one last heave and there we go. Sorry about the holdup. Huh. Alright, so now we're getting to their house, I'm gonna guess. Do you need something? We're here. This is my house. It's perfect. Right by the mountain, and it's so warm too. Thank you so much, Villain. I'll just leave my things inside and then we can head to the party. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. So I have to say, this game is really neat. I like the cozy vibes. I like how it gives you a bit to do, but it also is very friendly in the manner it gives it to you. So, I mean, if you take a little time to figure things out, because you may not understand, it doesn't punish you. It doesn't really hamper the experience. It just takes a little more time, which I really like it. But yeah, this is Locomoto. It is available on Steam right now. It's about around $20, $25. I definitely think it's neat. I think the aspect of being a conductor and basically being able to upgrade your train and take passengers where they would like to go is really cool. It also mentions the music is lo-fi, so it's going to be more of a chill type of music to blend with the gameplay. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. If you're looking for something relaxing and very calm kind of play and just keep your mood levels relaxing, Locomoto is definitely the game for that. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll leave a link in the description if you would like to check it out. Have a rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time.